Happening now, the head of the FDA facing another day of grilling on Capitol Hill over the baby formula shortage that continues to drag on across the country.
It's, of course, created a dire situation for parents. You might be among them, and has even led to hospitalizations for some children. CNN senior medical correspondent Elizabeth Cohen joins us now. The FDA has a lot to answer for here, the long timeline here, and perhaps it seems not being conscious of shutting off half the nation's supply.
Jim, yes, they do have a lot to answer for. Why this supply has gone down so dramatically. And really, the big question is, should they have known this? There were so many signs that happened many months ago, even before that Abbott plant was closed down. So let's take a look at the timeline, and then we can talk a little bit about what the discussion will be like today. So in October 2021, so way back in October, there was a whistleblower report to the FDA citing safety problems at the Abbott plant. Yesterday, Dr. Califf said those reports never made it all the way up to the top. There'll be lots of questions about why that happened. And then a month later, Walgreens alerted its customers to possible temporary isolated shortages, not because of the Abbott plant. The Abbott plant was still working at that time, but because of supply chain issues. But that far back, there were stores saying, wait a minute, we have a problem. In January, formula inventory was down 17% nationwide. And then between the end of January and March, the FDA visited the Abbott plant and found Cronobacter in it. So the question is, why did all of this happen, and why when more action wasn't taken? I was in Frankfurt at the Ramstein Air Force Base this past week, saw that formula being flown in from abroad. Why wasn't that done sooner? Jim, Erica?
A lot of foot dragging. Elizabeth Cohen, thanks so much.